You make videos profiting off of the mentally unwell people you find. Bernice Morgan watches your videos to find victims that she can hurt. I'm not her only victim. And you could say, well, we can't control them. You're giving her victims. Every week, every new person that you put on your show that doesn't, none of us want to be on your show. None of us. If everybody you use on your show is telling you they do not want you to use their videos because they're being hurt, how long do you have to live with yourself before you understand that you're hurting people? No, it's not your fault. You can't control Bernice Morgan, but you can control the fact that you're giving her fresh victims. You can control the fact that you're giving her fresh victims by stopping. If you had not given me to her, I would not be going through this right now. You made your money. You found a weak, breakable person and you handed her over to somebody who would murder her. And that's why you want me to stop speaking out about it, because you don't want people to look at you as the culprit. You want people to say, well, it's Bernice Morgan. It's just Bernice Morgan. It's not anybody's fault. It's her. She's getting victims from you. She walks into your show every week looking for somebody she can hurt. It is not just online. She has sent men to my home. She has sent me death threats. She has sent me rape threats. She has threatened my therapist. She tried to have my therapist's license taken away. She's tried to have my apartment taken away. She's contacted people. She's contacted people. She used to have people come and put dead things in my mailbox when I wasn't posting, to remind me that even if I wasn't online, they were still watching me. And this is all happening because somebody else needed money and makes their money showcasing crazy people. If you weren't showcasing the crazy people, Bernice Morgan would not be killing the crazy people. She would not be hurting people. She would not be able to have her fun at the expense of other human beings. You're handing her victims. Every single video that you make, you're handing her victims. And you don't care because you're profiting off of it. But I want to make it known that this is a situation that's very clear. That when she goes too far and I'm not here anymore, and these videos are found, that it's not looked at as just her, that it's understood that if it wasn't for these other channels who seek out to showcase people like me and lie about them for profit, if it wasn't for those channels, people like Bernice Morgan would not be finding the people that they're finding. She would probably still be doing what she's doing. She would find people other ways, but she wouldn't have found me specifically if it wasn't for you. She would not have known who I was ever, and I would have lived the rest of my life without ever knowing who she was. Do you know how nice it would be to not know who she is? Do you know how blessed my life was before that woman entered it? No, you only know the money that you make. You can't fathom the kind of hope that I had when I first moved into this apartment. It was all taken from me. Just because you needed money. I hope it was worth it. I really do. I hope that after she kills me, your money will be worth it. And I hope somebody pays attention and understands that you are working together. That she takes her victims from you. So if you weren't doing what you were doing, people would be allowed to live without Bernice Morgan in their lives.